Hi guys, it's me Adrian. I haven't made a video like this in a long time. I just wanted to share some things with you guys, to all my subscribers, people that like this channel. I just want to say thank you for everything. It's only a small channel and I only get a little bit of views and a few likes, but every little bit helps. I'm happy with that, so I just want to say thank you to everybody. And if you like this channel and you like the content I upload, just all I ask you to do is to keep subscribing. That's it. Okay, let's get on to what I really wanted to talk about in this video. I try not to keep it long. There's going to be some serious changes coming in 2024 for me. I have to change my personal life. I want to do more things with the family. I want to be more involved in with my kids. So basically what I'm trying to say is I'm going to be cutting back uploading videos going into next year onwards. So my usual my usual algorithm of uploading videos tends to be I upload once or twice a month, sometimes 3 times. I've put up a lot recently, but that's all about to change. There's 3 reasons. There's basically 3 reasons why I'm doing this, why I feel that I have to cut back uploading and prioritize better and do other things. It's okay. Reason number 1, and the most important reason, is I want to spend more time with my family. I want to spend more time with my kids. I've got a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old. My 5-year-old is starting kindergarten next year, and I want to be more involved in her activities, in like when she comes home from school, and I want to be there more. I spend time with my kids, don't get me wrong, but I want to spend more time with them. So if that makes sense. So it just feels like YouTube is just, it's a perfect distraction. It just gets in the way. You surf the net and you're on there for hours and hours and hours. You watch a video, then you go on to something else and something else. And I'll also explain why you're watching Alex Kidd. I'll get to that in a little bit. So that's the main reason. So I want to spend more time with the kids. And, they're a handful at the moment. And uploading videos to YouTube for me is not easy, So that's the main reason. And the second reason would be, to put it bluntly, I'm just not getting enough. I'm just not getting enough views or likes to keep doing this sort of thing at the rate I'm going. That is, and I don't blame you guys. You're the viewers. You are not to blame for this. Don't think I'm blaming you. I'm not. I would probably have to blame myself, because I have never tried to push this channel. I've never tried to make it grow, if that makes sense. I get notifications from YouTube all the time, every month, saying, tips on how to grow your channel, how to grow your audience, and things like that. And I always knock it back. It's just the way I feel. It's a small channel. It's always been a small channel since I started it. I don't want it to be in your face. I don't want to advertise. It was like, hey, come and watch Adrian's videos. They're 17% slower, and things like that. It's like, I don't feel it's right to just try and shove my content down your throat. It just doesn't feel right. It's just not me. I can't advertise like that. My channel's the kind of channel that it's in the corner of the room. Like, you've got all your big gaming channels of the community. You've got Sega Lord X, you've got Red Hot Sonic, you've got Dustin O'Dell Official, you've got Random VGMs, and Oh, who else is there? There's so many. There's Mad Little Pixel. There's RGT85. They're the ones that do all those. As soon as a little bit of gossip or information comes out on something to do with video games, they're always the first ones to upload it. There's Lady Decade. There's Top Hat Gaming. There's another channel I like is the Console Wars. Dan and Pat. That has to be one of the best channels. That one. That's just hilarious with the skits they do. So there's all these great channels. They're all bigger than my channel, and I fully accept that. That's fine. I'm happy for my channel to just be in the room, but sort of in the corner. Like if you want power, if you're into retro Sega music and you're into it in. You want to hear it in Power 50 Hertz, or that's how you remember it from back in the day. Yeah, you come to my channel. I've got all that stuff. Because chances are you won't get it from anybody else. There's not many people that upload in PAL. So yeah. So I'm just not getting enough views or enough likes, or I'm lucky with some videos to even get a comment. I mean, and I get shitty about it sometimes because I think I've put all this effort in uploading these videos, and then I'm lucky to even get a few views. If it's not Sonic the Hedgehog seems to be the big one. If I don't upload Sonic music, I'm flat out getting views or likes. But again, it's my fault. I can't blame the viewers. It's me. I never pushed the channel. But I'm just adding that's another reason why I feel like I want to slow down. And the third reason is a more serious one. But believe it or not, it wasn't the main reason for trying to cut back and slowing down the channel. There's a family member in my family that has cancer, and I've known about this aggressive cancer since July of 2023, and it's really, really bad. It's really serious. Stage 3 cancer. I'm not going to say who it is, but it's somebody very close to me. Just that's all you need to know. It's private. And I've already gone in and out of hospital so many times. You just didn't know that. So finding time to upload videos in 2024 might not be so easy. I think it's just going to get harder and harder for me. Because I may have to go in and out of hospital. Showing support and caring for this person, and so it's another distraction. But it is what it is. There's nothing I can do. I mean, it's the news that nobody wants to get, but that's how it is. There's nothing I can do. And so there's a few other reasons. Not really reasons, but they're just concerns. They're the three main reasons. But the other outside of that, I do have some concerns about 2024 that are mostly personal. I will elaborate a bit. I work for a small business, a small company, and things, as you know, all around the world, inflation, the economies of the world, everything's going downhill, everything's bad. I mean, and the stupid governments of the world, they just keep blaming it on COVID or the war in Ukraine, or now they say climate change or what's happening in Israel and Gaza. It's one excuse after another, but it's like I'm worried that I may lose my job next year. There's a small chance I may become redundant. And if that happens, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do, because I've got a family to support, and getting another job is not easy. And I'm not saying that's going to happen, but it's a small possibility. It's a small possibility, because with the way things are going, 2023 has been a disastrous year. It's been very, very slow at work. There's no one spending money anymore because the Reserve Bank keep putting interest rates up. to try and stop people spending money, see? Because it's causing inflation to go up, and inflation causes, fuel prices to go up and groceries to go up, and that's what's happening. Certainly that's what's happening in my country. I'm sure you're feeling the pinch wherever you are. I know it's not just here in Australia, it's going on all around the world. I just wish we had a government that would do something about all these issues and not just, we've got a Prime Minister here in Australia that he's just jetting off all around the world. Yeah, he's making good relations all around the world, but he's ignoring what's happening domestically here. We're in a cost of living crisis, and the government's just not doing anything. But anyway, I'm not going to get political. I'm just saying that I am worried that I may lose my job. There's a small chance that happens if we have another slow year where we don't get many customers. Another concern that I have is that I'm worried about finances. I don't have a lot of money. I'm almost poor, like probably most of you out there watching this. I don't know. It's just finances are getting very low. Things are getting very desperate. And I'm just telling you this because all these things are just, it's a distraction. It's going to cause more tension, more friction. It's going to make it harder for me to upload videos. Although it's not a direct excuse, I'm just saying, I think 2024 is going to be worse than 2023, put it that way, for the economies of the world. So that's it, guys. I'm just letting you know that there's going to be changes in 2024. I'm still going to upload videos. Hopefully I'll keep doing the complete soundtrack CD thing of, classic Sega music from the Master System, Mega Drive, Mega CD, on a little bit of other stuff. But it's not going to be as often, so don't hold your breath on me uploading videos, as often, because I might not put one up till, might not put one out for another 3 months, or another 6 months, maybe even another 12 months. I don't know. I'm not going to feel pressured anymore to upload videos. I'm finally getting out of this algorithm of mine where I've got to upload every month, I've got to put something out there. No, I'm just going to put something out there when I want to put something out there, when I have the time. So I don't know when that's going to be. It's got nothing to do with hardware or anything like that. Like in the past, I thought I was going to have to retire because I couldn't get into YouTube Studio for whatever reason. It was because I was using an old laptop that, Windows Vista, that's not supported anymore. So now I use a different laptop. I got one now that's running Windows 7, so it's still out of date, but it's not out of date as what the Windows Vista laptop was. When the Windows Vista laptop, you can't even load a page anymore. You just get a white screen. At least Windows 7, it's only just gone out of date. I still got a few years left till I have to update my hardware. But in saying that, I do have a completely new computer that me and my wife bought a couple of months ago. It's running Windows 11. So worst case, I don't think I'll have trouble with hardware again because I can just use the new computer. As it stands, my main one is the Windows 7 laptop at the moment. But when that doesn't work anymore, like I can't load anything on the internet, I'll have to go to the Windows 11 one, which is completely up to date. So that's that. And lastly, I'll let you know why the hell you're watching Alex Kidd. It's simply because I didn't want you to just stare at a black screen while I was talking. I didn't know what to put on, so I put Alex Kidd on, and it's the hack I did from 2021. This is actually my Alex Kidd Miracle World hack that you're watching. It's not me playing it. Somebody else is playing it, but it's my hack. You can tell that's not me playing because it's running in 60 hertz. I wouldn't play it in 60 hertz. So that's a key, something to look out for. So yeah, I'll just mention, if you want to play this hack, it's available. I think when you click on as soon as you go to my channel, it's the first thing you see is this video. It pops up. I think that's why it's got so many views. I don't think it's because people are actually watching it. I think it's because I've set it as the default video. So as soon as I get new visitors come to the channel, it's the first thing they see is this video. But if you're interested, you just go to that video, and if you want to download the hack and try it, I mean, it's there. I'll even put the link in the description if you want on this video. It's a decent Alex Kidd in Miracle World hack. I did it in 2021. It took me a month to put together. Yeah, I did it when we were in a COVID lockdown too. I remember that. What was it? July 2021. Oh, we're here where I live. Our state government put us in a really big lockdown. We're in lockdown here for like 3.5 months, from the end of June all the way to the beginning of October. So, I don't know anything about hacking. So if you're wondering how I put this decent looking game together, it all came about by accident. I was messing around with somebody else's Alex Kidd in Miracle World hack. It's a hack from 2015 called Alex Kidd in Reduction Rumble or something. It's really hard. It gets really hard really quickly, and I got frustrated playing it. Because it's like dick move after dick move after dick move, and I got sick of it. And I tried something. I went to go and download the editor, the Kidd editor by Calindro. That's what everyone makes to make these Alex Kidd hacks. I tried to give myself some more lives and more continues to get through the game, to make it a little bit easier. And as I was messing through the editor, I learned how to manipulate the game. I learned how to change the colours and put the blocks and the tiles and things like that in all the levels. Next thing I knew how to, change the text on the screen there. I knew how to change the music. So it all just came about like that. So once I knew how to use the editor almost in full, I stopped butchering this other person's hack and started from scratch. And this is what you got. It's an extended version of the original game. Basically, it's just most levels, not all levels, but most levels are just longer. The idea was to make the game longer, so you have more to play, so it takes longer to get through. So, yeah, I think the original ROM is only about 128k. What's that? That's not even 4 megabits, is it? And anyway, my ROM hack here is stretched out to 512 kilobytes. I measure them in kilobytes and megabytes rather than bits. I just find it easier. So it's 512 kilobytes. It's half a megabyte. But yeah, so that's how that came about. It's not the greatest Alex Kidd hack, but it's a decent one. So that's it, guys. I don't think there's anything else I really have to say. And I wish you all the best for Christmas, guys. Let's hope next year's going to be a better year for all of us. I hope no one's going to be living in poverty or, going bankrupt or all these horrible things. I hope there's no more wars or countries trying to take over other countries. Why can't we all just live in peace? Why? I mean, why do we have to have all these horrible things happen in the world? It's just horrible. So yeah, I'm slowing down the channel. It was going to happen sooner or later. I've been trying to do this for years, but I'm finally going to do it. I have to do it. I have to concentrate more on my family, my kids. I want to make more music CDs, more, retro video game music CDs. I haven't been making a lot lately. I haven't had the time. YouTube just gets in the way. So I'm still here. I'm not going away. I'm not retiring. I'm not disappearing. I'm just going to be slowing down. You know, a lot of content creators make these videos from time to time, you know. For whatever reason, they get burned out or whatever, you know. And then they announce that they have to slow down their content, have to concentrate on other things. That's basically what's happening here. Not that I upload a lot. It's just I have to slow it down even more. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll cut it here. It's already 20 minutes long. So that's it, guys. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I wish you all the best for 2024. And we'll just see what happens from here on in, okay? Alright, bye now. Catch you later.